Okay, welcome coaches to Coaches-Clinic.com. Tonight we're here to talk about adapting the pistol offense to any level. We're lucky to have Coach James Vint to speak to us tonight. And I want to just do a quick short introduction to Coach Vint. He has been an offensive and defensive coordinator at both the high school and collegiate levels. Currently he coaches offensive skill positions and is a special teams coordinator at Coronado High School in Lubbock, Texas. He's a frequent clinic speaker all across the country and has been featured in a number of well-received instructional DVDs. And he has a number of Coach's Choice DVDs, and I've put the URL there on the slide in the event that you want to take a look at that. So with that said, I'm going to pull up Coach Vint's slide deck, and I'm going to turn it over to you, Coach. So you're on.
Sounds good. Thank you. I appreciate that introduction, and it's an honor to be here to have the opportunity to share some thoughts with coaches and some of the things that we've had some success with in the pistol. We're going to talk tonight about some different things that we've done at the high school and college levels, and also some things that I've helped some programs get going at the middle school and levels, and even younger than that. So as we go through here, I'm going to try to be as thorough as I can, but I know that I'm not real bright. I know my limitations, and if I forget something or leave something out, or a question comes up, you know, I know that this is going to be available on demand, and if guys have questions, they can email me at coachvint@gmail.com. And I also have a Twitter account at Coach Vint, which we get a lot of good coaching banter going, a lot of questions that way, a lot of great guys on there, a lot of football being talked on Twitter. And then also I have a blog that is coachvint@blogspot.com, and we've set that up about a week ago. We've already had almost 3,000 views. So try to update and put some stuff up every few days on there. But let's go ahead and get started here talking about adapting the pistol to any level. And it's kind of exciting right now with all that's going on in college football and the NFL, and now you're starting to really see a buzz about the pistol. The first time that we got into it was by accident in 2002. Our back wasn't quite sure kind of where to line up, and in practice one day, and ended up kind of behind the quarterback. And of course we yelled at him and moved him over, and some people had started gaming our zone read stuff, and whatever side we set the back, they would play games to mess with the quarterback's reads. So you know, our offensive line coach said, why don't we try putting the back behind the quarterback? And I said it'll never work, and you know, at some point I got smart and listened, and we did it, and it ended up working out very well for us. And by 2006, we were pretty much full-time pistol. But we'll kind of get into some of that and why we did it, and some of the things we really felt benefited us. Biggest thing, regardless of what you run, is I think you have to have a systematic way of teaching it. As a classroom teacher, I know I can't start kids off reading Shakespeare if they read at a second grade level and they don't have any background. Before we read a book, we try to give them some background information, and then we scaffold things and build on previous knowledge. And to do that, we have to be systematic. And I think if you have a systematic way of teaching, your kids will have a systematic way of learning. You know, what we're going to go through tonight, I'm going to talk a little bit about formation identification, some motion rules, and then we're going to talk about our specific run game. Inside run, outside run, misdirection,